I'm not going to stand on the chair like I did last year. But that would not be good, trust me.
Table?
Yeah, I can stand on the table.
Just have to call over James.
Guys, we were here a year ago, and I didn't know if we'd be here this year. Thank God.
Amen.
But it's because of all of you. It's not just me, it's not the doctors. It's not even just God. God's a huge orchestrator. But you all, each of you have played a huge role in my life. And I've thought about you daily, especially when it's hard. Hey Chuck, I think about you more than you could ever imagine. Whenever it gets tough, I think of it like a stand-up comedy set with you performing. And I just start laughing about you poking that dog. That imaginary dog we had at Tal's house. Where's Tal Slant? Did Tal leave?
No, he's that way.
He's back here.
He's the tall guy back there.
I'm hanging out by the cake.
He's on your chair.
He's taking care of the dog.
I'm hanging out by the cake.
Yeah, you remember that house you had where we had that loud barking little yappy dog in the backyard? And then Brad and I would try to poke at this imaginary dog. We'd be like feeding it like in a zoo. The big bull. And there really wasn't a dog. But in Brad and my eyes, there was a dog and it was ferocious. It was like a lion. I think about stupid stuff like that and I can't help but thank you.
That's not stupid.
It's not stupid at all, brother. That's life.
No, that's
Great memories.
Memories, absolutely.
Lawson, I feel like I've been around the world with you. James, I feel like, I knew I grew up with you. Your parents, I love them like mine. You've been awesome. Family. No matter how much time passes, I feel like I could love each one of you as if no time passed. And Tim, I've just grown to admire you. I never even had a chance to know you as much in high school, but you turned out to be such a superhero in my book. I look at what a wonderful father you are and husband. I thank God if I ever get a chance, help me be like that man.
All right. Yeah.
Said I wasn't gonna cry.
That's what we all said.
Edwin, we have incredible memories of wild road trips in the middle of the night. Edwin was the kind of friend I could go to his house at midnight and be like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, nothing. I go, let's go to Columbia. And we would drive 2 hours in the middle of the night to go see some girl he was dating.
Uh-oh, Brenda's with him.
And we were only like, what, 16, 17? But we had a full tank of gas, a car, and the end of the world as our limit. And dude, you taught me how to live life. I appreciate that, thank you. And some of you I didn't grow up with, but I've just grown to admire. Lisa, Iris' sister, probably one of the sweetest people I've ever met. A little blessing of smiles. Denzel, I love you. Denzel was always a great role model. He was firm, but fair in my book. Of course, I'm not his son, so I can't act over him. But he taught me a lot about discipline, what it means to be honorable. And that's cool, Denzel. Thank you. Each one of you taught me something, that's my point. And I used to always say, if I could just make a difference in one person's life, then my journey was worth it. Well, just so you know, you all made a difference in my life.
As you are, actually.
I'm just paying it forward with you right now. I'm trying to return the favor and the thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, shit. Oh my God. Then we were in high school and we went to the Bahamas, and how we made it back without going to jail is beyond
So everybody played a part in that. Elsa went, Lawson went. Aaron Dayhuff made us brownies. That's all we ate for 3 days for Cool Ranch.
Doritos and brownies.
Not a worry in the world.
Have him turn to his blind spot because he's forgetting there are people behind him.
Jenny, I love you. I believe in you.
I love you too, buddy.
I pray you continue to find your moment of peace and happiness. I know you can. You're a huge powerhouse inside. You can accomplish anything.
Thank you.
I want to see you glow every day. And you are blossoming. I see it in your attitude. And then of course Michael, one of the coolest people I've ever met. A brother from another mother. Carried each other through college. We were like two of the oldest men on campus, but it worked out well because he was getting his master's and I felt like I was getting my PhD when all I was doing was getting my undergrad.
Gotta get some blind spot here.
Yeah, I don't want to miss anybody. It sucks being half blind.
Forget about me.
Behind you.
No, I want to talk to everybody. It's important.
Yeah.
And there's cake. In that direction.
In that direction.
You're going in the right direction.
My brother has been my best friend.
Yeah.
This guy has had to help me through some of the hardest times. He's kept me feeling like I have some dignity. I've never been so fortunate. I have such a good family. My dad, Aunt Sally, Aunt Linda, my mom, my poor mom. I know she's going through hell. Guys, when I'm sick, I don't do well if I have a cold. Give me cancer, I'm a pain in the ass. You get to see me in the good times. Oh my God. But when I'm whining in the middle of the night, Mom, I need some water. Every night for a year. It can get tiring. But she's had to endure. Endure. And endure. I really didn't have planned on speaking tonight, but it's hard not to after your mother gives like the speech of the year award. Plus, I felt bad that I was excluding people.
Oh, you're
we can
so
have that.
sweet. You can't cover everybody,
I
but
have great memories.
Anybody else in your right eye?
he only sees out of one side, so we're trying to get them.
We're trying to give him a panoramic view with one eye.
Thank you.
Don't feel left out if he missed you. The blind spot.
Don't you miss your left your blind spot? It's good people.
Aaron, oh my God, what my best friend. Aaron and I share the same birthday. I used to sneak over to her house when I was 15 just to snuggle with her. I mean, like in the middle of the night, 3 or 4 in the morning. And go down to the basement windows, which are those those 6-inch by 12.
Things we didn't know.
Well, Aaron and I never did anything. I really apparently just wanted a hug. Oh, she did. I don't know which one. But that's why I'm so fortunate. I've had so many unique people play so many unique roles.
Keep going. You're almost full circle. I want you to be able to see it.
And of course, my dad. Got a huge support. You know what? I'm not afraid of dying. I'm just scared to leave you guys.
Yeah.
I don't want to miss talking to you or seeing you. And just being in your presence because it's giving me hope. And it makes me happy. I'm sure heaven's great, but I'm doing pretty well with you guys.
Amen to that.
A man doesn't get to have many friends in life like you. Hell, most people don't have as many friends as I've gotten so lucky to have. So apparently I did something right in my life, and thank God for it, because what a great investment you all have turned out to be. Diane, I love you. You're like my second mother. Thank you for loving me growing up and helping me.
My son.
Thank you, sweetheart. I can't believe how loving everybody is. And how selfless you guys are with me. Apparently my mom thinks I'm missing somebody so part of me. John, I think you know, you're one of my best friends. But for the record, John's been one of the closest people I've ever had a chance to meet. I can call him any day, any time of the year, and ask him any question about like anything I can't figure out, and he can give me an answer. Like Siri. Except when you're in Morocco. You're my Siri, John. I love you. I lean on you for wisdom.
I love it.
You've been such a great role model. Iris? Where's Iris? Oh my God, and then there's Iris. We can't say enough about Iris. Trip, you in here?
He's being He's hiding behind Aaron.
It's our birthday.
Oh.
Trip and I grew up throwing rocks at each other. It's true though, dirt rocks. They were dirt balls filled with rocks. We also shot BB guns at each other. Did we trip?
Of course.
Just like
We did
Tal remembers
anything
the
to kill
dog.
ourselves fit to live. I think you ran me over one time because of your
You want the BMW?
Your BMX.
Oh yes, bicycles.
As you can see, even when I have hard times, I have happy memories. And if I don't see you guys, I know I could love you just as much as the next time I saw you. Steve Lawson's perfect proof of that. Dude, I haven't seen this guy, and he's like, where's Waldo? We're gonna see him on 60 Minutes one day and find out he owns an island somewhere. He's now inhabiting half the extinct species of the world. But it's cool. You're all so different, yet so wonderfully beautiful in your own ways. And Derek, where's Derek?
Right behind you. Hey buddy.
Blind
right.
spot.
All right. Derek, I haven't had a chance to get to know you until recently, but our time together in this short time has been pretty awesome. Had incredible times with you.
Just a reflection of you, brother. Just a reflection of you.
Hear you, hear you. Thank you, Jeff.
Even James Palmer. You know what? I'm only going to do this guy a little bit. He's probably one of the funniest mother I know. And I don't even hang out with him, but I want to.
Always welcome.
I was so excited to know you were coming. I'm like, oh, hell yeah.
I'm happy to be here.
I'm I'm like, I'll pay him to hang out with me. Their hard work has been a huge inspiration in my life. I used to draw, but don't anymore. You can tell why if you saw the last interview. But I always admired, out of love and jealousy, your ability to draw so beautifully.
I appreciate
Did I get everybody?
I think you're good.
You did
Yeah.
great.
If I excluded anybody, please forgive me.
Raise your hand.
I think you did great.
All right, I got to sit down.
it. We love you, Jeff.
My legs are shaking.
Love you, Jack.
Happy birthday.